back in the acting corner with Coach Tree. All right, so as we said in the first video, as actors, we focus on 3 main W's to set up our scene. What are those 3 main W's? Who, what, and where. Good. All right, so today's video is going to be focused on the who. So what is the who? Who's who? Who? Huh? So what's the who? Who is the character? That's you. If we don't know who we are in a scene, how can we as an actor tell this story and show this scene to our audience? So there's a few main characteristics that we need to kind of figure out before we get started. First of all, what's their walk? What's their talk? What's their want? And what's their emotion? Number 1, how does your character walk? Everyone has their own walk. Whether we realize it or not, we all walk a certain way.
Does your character walk like this? Does your character walk like this? Or walk like this? Does your character walk like that? Walk like this. There's just so many walks, man.
Figure out which one fits your character and try it. The next thing is the talk. All right, so we all have a different voice, right? And we all use our words in different ways. So how does your character sound?
Does your character sound like this? Because I mean, if they sound like this, this is how they sound. It's not the most pleasant voice in the world, but if this is how they sound, this is how.
That's what you mean by sound and voice. I mean, sometimes you can talk with an accent and it's okay too.
Or you could do a baby voice. I mean, it depends on the character. You know what I mean?
Or maybe your character just talk like this. Maybe they talk kind of hard, like they're from the city. Or maybe your character's from like up north or like, I don't know, the valley. Find your character's voice and create it. So now we got the walk. We got the talk. What's next? We need the want. What's your character want? Maybe your character wants a scoop of ice cream.
Excuse me, sir. May I have some more? More, please.
Maybe your character has to use the bathroom really bad. Maybe that's what they want. So maybe that's changing the way they're standing or walking or
Talking because they really have to go.
So all of these things shape who your character is. The last thing I want to talk about is how's your character feeling. Now right after this, we're going to hop into our actor quest and we're going to do this challenge and we're going to kill it. But first we have to talk about emotion. How are they feeling? So your character could be feeling happy. If this is your character's voice and they're feeling happy, they're probably smiling or standing upright or feeling good about themselves. But if this is their voice and they're feeling sad, then it changes the way they move. It changes the way they look at you. So you have to know how they're feeling. Emotions are important. They're present in every part of our lives. So think about it. Is your character happy? Is your character sad? Is your character scared? Is your character sleepy? Maybe they're just tired, Think about how they're feeling. Here's a little exercise I'm gonna do on my own just to give you guys, an example of how important it is to show that emotion. So, if the line is, I wish I had a beanbag chair. So, if I'm feeling happy, that line might come out, I wish I had a beanbag chair. If I was feeling sad, I wish I had a beanbag chair. Feeling scared, I wish I had a beanbag chair. Okay, so that same line, I wish I had a beanbag chair, I just said in three different ways. So that shows us how important emotion is and how it drives a character through the scene to get what they want. Because every character wants something in the scene. All right. Enough talk. Let's get to our actor quest.
Actor quest.
How are we gonna do this? Today's actor quest is to take on your full character. I mean, take on the walk.
Take on the talk.
Take on the emotion. And take on the want. But before we do any of that, you have to name your character. I mean, they can't just be a nobody. Everybody has a name. What's the name of your character? How do they walk? How do they talk? How do they feel? What do they want? So, you're gonna walk up to a family member or a friend or whoever you can find around you, and you're gonna stay in character with that walk, with that talk, with that want, and with that feeling, and you're gonna ask them for something. Whether it's just hand me the remote, can I get some ice cream?
I love that one.
Do you have a pencil? But you're gonna stay in character the whole time. Now, I wanna warn you, they're probably gonna laugh, they're probably gonna distract you, but you have to stay in character. This is the quest. Don't break that laser beam focus. You stay in that walk, you stay in that talk, and you get that pencil or that ice cream or whatever you want. And until they say no or they give you what you want, you have to stay in character. Don't break it.
Don't break it. You got it, okay?
So your test is to stay in character the complete time. Don't break it. Stay focused. Keep that walk, talk, keep feeling what you want to feel and asking for what you want. And you're going to kill this. All right, that's today's Actor Quest. Good luck, and I'll see you guys next week.
Acting going away.